I see that this man, PP, is cradle position like this at the end of my bed. And I'm thinking, why is that?
Stay dripped to the feet, night ticks on fleet. Fuck with it, fuck me, fuck shorty, fall free. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats. Stay dripped to the feet, night ticks on fleet. Fuck with it, fuck me, fuck shorty, fall free. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats.
Welcome back to my channel. I need y'all to like, subscribe, and help me out. I would like to say that I start off meeting every single person and being genuine all the time. And I always give people the benefit of the doubt before I decide if this is gonna be a good friendship, this is gonna go somewhere, or if I should just cut it off completely. Which brings us to my first story time. I did a poll on IG to see which one you guys would like. It was between he pissed in my bed, drinking, and he licked me like a dog. You guys picked he pissed in my bed, so we're gonna start with that. Okay, so this story dates back to 2019, and I have a lot of Bay Area friends. I lived in the Bay Area for almost a year. I don't live there no more, I'm in Los Angeles, but I have a lot of Bay Area friends, a lot of friend groups that I'm a part of. And that brings me to how I met, and we're gonna call him, PP. I'm gonna say PP. So I met PP through IG. I knew he was mutual friends with my group of friends. He had DM'd me on IG and he was kind of hitting on me, like FaceTiming me non-fucking stop. If I have that, I will insert that there. Constant FaceTimes through IG. I was like, okay, like you need to relax. I think he was, oh my God, that's what happened. He was trying to meet up with me the very night he was talking to me on IG. He was like drunk off something because he was like calling back to back. He was slurring his words. And I was like,
are you good?
He was like, sleep somewhere. I don't even know what the fuck was going on. He was just texting me and then he said something disrespectful like,
oh, you ugly anyway.
And I was like, telling the group, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's disrespectful? Like, no one's even being disrespectful to you. You're trying to meet up with me and I'm saying like, nah, like let's chill, let's hang out another time. But you know, you just can't be telling some fuckboys that shit because they just want to get downright disrespectful. What the fuck ever. So I blocked him, that was it. Told some of my friends in the group who were friends with him, and they were telling me like, oh, like we're kind of, like, we didn't know he'd be like that towards you, like he's cool with us, obviously, because he isn't trying to fuck his own friends. This is Zen. This is my man, baby. Say hi, Zen. Love you. Back to the story, back to PP. I had blocked him and I think a few months had went by. I think over a couple months had went by. And I think I was pretty much over the situation. Like, he called me ugly. I'm like, this isn't 8th grade. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm not. And even on days if I feel like it, it's still better than you on your fucking best day. But anyway, once I came by, and I think it was around March or something of 2019, 2020, who even knows? I think it was 2020, yeah, it was, because I was in this apartment. 2020, bruh. I moved into this apartment. Never had anybody really over, had anyone spend the night. I should do an apartment tour, but I really dressed this apartment up. New bed, new everything, new sheets, new everything, like, I furnished this shit on my own hard work money, but we're gonna just get past all the hard work, let's go. Some Bay Area friends come driving into town and we all meet up at a ramen place. Second encounter. Meet out at a ramen place, PP is gonna show up and everyone is warning me that he's gonna show up, and to be honest, at this point I was like, you know, it's done and done, like I don't care. So he shows up, a couple of my friends rush over to him. I don't know if I'm gonna give them names. I might give specific names to certain people who come in more often. You know what, there's a lot of friends in this friend group that I'm just gonna keep it at friend because there's just too many and I wanna be specific. It's PP, parks right next to us. My friends run over to the car, saying hi, hello, introduce, like catching up, whatever. One of my friends come up to me and they're saying like,
hey, do you want to go say hi to Pee-Pee?
and I'm like, I mean, it's kind of fucking awkward, right? Like, I don't deal with it.
I did.
Went over there, said hi, was pretty chill. Then it came time to like eat some ramen. Apparently it was a ramen place that everything was happening outside the parking lot of the ramen place because we were waiting so long to get into this popular ass ramen place because the ramen place had sold what they sell, unlimited liquor, soju. It was unlimited soju, and oh my god, the soju was so fucking nasty. It was like the soju, the fresh flavor soju. That shit tastes like ass booty crack and a half. Like, it was fucked. We had to ask them like, do you guys have other flavors? And they're like, yeah. Why didn't you give us that option? So anyway, we go to eat at this ramen place. Everyone's ordering meat. Apparently PP and his close-knit friends that are still close to my group of friends that I came with, but they have like their own little table, so he has his little couple of friends over there. We're gonna call one of his best friends. We can call him 411 since he liked to make house calls. So 411 is his best friend with PP. Best friends with PP. They're over there drinking. I guess apparently they don't eat meat, so they just kept drinking. And as we know, as we have probably seen before, which I didn't know, took a few tries to fucking figure it out. He just kept drinking. We were giving each other maybe a little little looks here and there, eyeing each other, whatever. 411 whispers to his ear,
Oh, like, I think she's looking at you, blah, blah, blah.
I did look over because I was like, I'm trying to see if he was really attractive. Like, I only seen him on IG. You know, when you have to analyze like every angle, like, you gotta see it, maybe something's all together. I don't know. They're like talking, whatever, saying I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. So then all of a sudden I look over again to see if he's looking at me, and I see that PP disappeared. And I'm like, okay, well, I still see 411 and his friends, so where is everybody? Like, everyone's still here. I'm like looking, I'm asking around. Oh my god, I totally forgot. So before this even happened, I like went over to the table and I thought it'd be nice to like, you know, like pour him a drink down his throat, break like the awkwardness. I did that and it was kind of cool, it was kind of cute, let it go. After that, like, he just disappeared. No one knew where he was at. I was like,
Where'd he go?
the camera. Okay, like, where the fuck did he go? So 411's telling me he's in his car. Everyone else is saying I think he's there. So I go to his car, see him pass out in like the driver's seat, and I'm like knocking, like, hey, you wake up. Oh my god, he's knocked the fuck out. Like, I didn't think he was drinking that much. I don't know what the fuck to do. I went back into the ramen restaurant. I went back into the ramen restaurant. I'm like, yo, like,
Pee-Pee's,
your boy is asleep in his car. He drove here. He was out.
Cool.
411 comes out. He's like knocking on the door, trying to wake him up. Eventually, he's able to get up. 411 and PP go to 411's house. We ended up going to 411's place. Everyone, we're just conversating with everybody else, getting to know everyone else. I guess PP's passed out on the floor, whatever. We were just thinking he's drunk. We go on without the night, having fun. It's like 3 a.m. We're about to leave, and we're all about to pass PP. And my barrier friends with me that drove down, they see that his pants are wet. And my close friend, we're gonna call her Eyes because she got pretty eyes. Eyes looks at me and she's like,
whoa, like, he got that drunk, but how do you get that drunk to where you pee yourself?
and I was like, girl, I don't know. Maybe he turns up too hard. I mean, maybe he takes it to a new level. Maybe he got UTI. I don't know what the fuck going on. We didn't really think nothing of it. Like, maybe he just had a bad night. That's the benefit of the doubt that I put in my mind. So, if only the signs were there. It was like the cookie crumbs were there. I just had to put the bitch together. Fast forward a little bit, there's been some time that's passed and talking. I forgot how we started texting, but we just started texting and then we started vibing. And I really liked our conversations. Like, he was calling me. You know how you're a girl, you get used to the conversation, and he's FaceTiming you. Oh, it was so good. Okay, so I can't remember what went first. So we hung out, that's what went first. So he came, PP was trying to get me to go out so many times and I just wasn't fucking just going out. And I was like, we could do something that's kind of just like, you know, like close-knit, like lenient, intimate, like not something doing over the top. So he had said like, oh, like let me come over, watch a movie. Oh, we ain't there yet. Yeah, if we watch
The movie.
because I'm not doing anything else. PP comes over, we watch the movie, and it's fine. We put on Shrek, vibing.
I knew it.
Fucking love Shrek. Fucking love Shrek. So we're vibing. We end up, I think PP ends up calling 411 or 411 calls PP. We call each other and we end up meeting with 411. Now, apparently I had forgot, PP had brought a bottle with him and he was sipping it a little bit. Just a sip. So I didn't think nothing of him. He took maybe a tiny bit more of a gulp. Drive the car to 411's place. Chilling, vibing with the same people that I met at the ramen shop. 411's girlfriend was talking to me, I was talking to her. PP's over there. We were doing like cute little playing jokes together, you know, like just being fun, you know? And I see he brings this bottle with him. I guess it wasn't clicking to me. I just look over and I glance. You know when you just glance and see something subconsciously and you don't think much of it, and then all these clues play back in your head and you're like,
You stupid bitch.
well, who can know? I mean, let me know in the comments. So, we're chit-chatting at 411's place, and same people from the ramen shop plus 411's girlfriend. All of a sudden, PP gets up, and he gets on a phone call, and he's like talking real loud and a little belligerent, and he goes into the kitchen. I'm just like,
Okay.
I kind of look around at everyone. Maybe this is normal because no one's really acting any type of way. Like, this is your close friend. All of a sudden, PP gets up. He's like,
Let's go.
and his dumbass almost runs into the motherfucking threshold of the door. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm looking at everyone. I'm like, I guess I'm leaving? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. So I guess we fucking leaving. So this motherfucker's like stumbling down the damn stairs, almost fell, stumbling, zigzagging to his car. I'm just like, are you good? And PP also straight, yeah, I'm
Fine.
I'm like, no, you're not good. We get in the car, literally put my seatbelt on. Then I look forward, then I turn left. This motherfucker is knocked out.
Cold.
I'm like, bruh, wake the fuck up. Like, wake up. Are you serious? There's nothing less attractive than someone who can't hold their liquor. Someone who knows they can't hold their liquor, gets behind the fucking wheel, invites someone else to deal with their shit. Why do I need to be put in this mix? I came off genuine. I never put his life in danger like that. Damn. I'm just like, okay, I finally woke him up. Okay, let's start with that. I finally woke him up. And can you drive? Or do I need an Uber home? And at the time, like, I didn't have money. I just wanted to pay for Uber. Who the fuck wants to pay for Uber? Like, they were charging, Uber and Lyft were charging up the ass during the pandemic. Going down the street was like $100. It made no fucking sense. Like, shit. I was like, I'm not trying to take Uber late at fucking night when I'm right down the fucking street and you drove me here. We go past the stop sign and all hell. I should have just fucking Ubered, bro. He's swerving everywhere. He's driving so fucking slow, I could get out and fucking moonwalk across this motherfucking car. It's a stinky leg around a bitch. We were driving so fucking slow, I was literally like, what the fuck am I ever gonna get home? He's swerving. He's almost hitting a whole lane of cars on the right side. He fell asleep at a red fucking light. What? Okay, let's just rewind. How the fuck is it some people on this planet who just be taking 3 shots and then they're done for the day? Oh my god. After I wake his ass at the red light, I'm like, bro, I'm about to walk the fuck home. Because at this point, I see my main street. I'm just gonna have to jog. Where I live, it's the city. So anything could fucking happen to a woman who's fucking 5'2". Finally gets in front of my apartment. I run out that bitch. Actually, I'm sorry. I take that back. I wanted to run out. That was my first fucking move. But then, you know me thinking about the people. So I was like, you need to park this motherfucking car. All your friends to pick you up right now. I'm over here texting, blowing his friends up like, y'all need to come right the fuck now. He's about to kill him or someone else with him. Like, this isn't okay. Car is keyless, so it ain't like I could just take the keys and fucking go. I've never had a keyless car. I don't know how that shit works. Eventually, what happens is he pulls over and he goes to sleep in his car. Now, I don't like standing outside my apartment. Just sent out an email talking about people are getting robbed and shit. At this point, you know, you gotta pick a side. I'm choosing me. I ran that ass upstairs because, you know, a bitch is irritated. Like, when you give your time to someone, especially when you're a busy ass bitch and you're busting your ass and all you want to do for the first time with your free time is relax, and someone wants to drunk drive with your ass, yeah, I was beyond fucking pissed. He must have just passed out in his car. That's what we found out. His friends told me, yeah, he passed out in his car. Turns out to be a regular fucking thing. Sorry, if you guys could hear my heater, I totally forgot that was on. Actually, let me turn that off. Okay, turns out to be a regular fucking thing. PP sleeps in his fucking car drunk as shit. Everybody knows that. Everybody in the group knows that. Y'all all fucking know that. Who's saying anything? I can't be the one fucking person saying something. No, you guys are gonna be like, Kenya, how did this man end up pissing in your bed? I don't know how the fuck we ended up talking again. After that had happened, he was apologizing the next day. Now I remember. I was just like, you know, like, that shit isn't cool. You could have killed yourself, someone, me. Like, come on now. Like, we were just chilling, we were vibing. How are you like this and no one's saying anything? I'm starting to see some signs. Seek something. I don't seek some help or talk about it, like, or just cut liquor. I was like, you need to cut liquor, really, because honestly, it's not your fucking friend. I could let you know that. He's like, yeah.
I'll cut it.
Things will change. No. Cinco de Mayo. He texts me, wants to hang out with me. I'm just like, no. But, you know, deep in me, I was like, I don't know if I still like him. Maybe he doesn't have a problem. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he was a little younger than me. Maybe he just doesn't know better, right? I'm thinking maybe he's just young and dumb. He tells me, oh, he's at 411's house celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, okay, don't come over here drunk. I don't even want you drinking, to be honest. Don't come over here if you were drinking like that. I don't want that. So he comes over. He's not that drunk. Keeps trying to get me to take shots. That's one thing. He keeps trying to get me to take shots. And I'm like, I don't feel like drinking.
Come on.
So I take a little sip and I see him taking a little bit of a gulp. Okay, if you take a gulp, like, stop, wait an hour, and then continue it. He does that and I'm thinking, okay, maybe things will be better this time. It's a little late, I'm getting tired, I'm ready to just go to sleep. I'm like, okay, like, let's go to bed. He gets up, he's like, I'm getting pissed just thinking about it. He damn near runs into my fucking wall. Okay, go to the bathroom, cause now, like, I'm trying to hide the fucking hatred. He's like, no, I'm not drunk. So I'm trying to get him to bed to go to sleep. No, we did not hook up. No. I actually got up from the bed because it was too hot. He was too drunk and it was just too weird for me. I went to go sleep on the couch. I'm thinking things are good, right? I did the right thing. I get up from my fucking couch and I see that this man, PP, is cradle position like this at the end of my bed. And I'm thinking, why is that? I sleep fine on it. He jumps up, like, scares the fuck out of me. You know when someone just reacts quickly and you're just like, whoa, relax, breathe, like, what's happening? He's like, oh, I gotta go. Just hurry up and getting his shit. And I'm realizing, like, my comforter's on the floor. My sheets are gone. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Where's my bed? He's just fucking getting his shit. I'm seeing that his pants are wet. Did you piss yourself? And he's like, no. So he gets his shit, runs out, doesn't say bye, doesn't say nothing, just leaves, dips. Okay, like, it was so sudden. So I'm over here touching my bed. I'm like, it's wet. You know, like, my mind drifts back to that one night when his ass was pissed on the fucking floor after that ramen night, right? He pissed through, okay. So the way my bed is, it goes my mattress, and my mattress has, like, a little comfy thing on top, but I also My mom had bought me another comfy thing to go on top of the mattress and its comfy thing. So it was damn near like the mattress comfy thing that comes with the mattress, and then another comfy thing. And then it's like the sheet cover, and then the comforter. That's how my bed is. I don't know if anyone else's bed like that, but that's how I sleep, like a queen. Okay, thank God for the topper that was on top of the mattress, because that soaked it all up. I'm touching everything, it's wet. So I'm like, the sheet's wet, okay, put that to the side. I'm like, okay, everything's peed on. I don't see yellow. So the topper, I flipped that bitch over. It soaked in all the pee. All the pee's in there. Oh my.
Oh my to the three living gods.
What in the fuck? What in the Huggies? What in the UTI? Why? I'm like texting, I'm like, bruh, you peed my bed. He's like, no, I didn't. You can tell me the truth, bro. I understand this shit might be embarrassing. You should be fucking embarrassed, to be honest. I'm sitting here telling you that you pissed the fucking sheets. I called you and told you that. And on top of that, you're lying to my face when I'm literally touching yellow ass, grown man ass, piss.
Bickety fuck you.
I don't even be having people over. So the fact that I took care of your ass and having me spend 3 hours to clean it up, let me mind you, I almost ran out of fucking detergent before I even started cleaning. It took me 3 fucking hours full of bleach. It took me a couple tries to clean that shit out. Lots of bleach, lots of detergent, and it came out, like completely came out. Completely was disgusting. But yeah, y'all, that was a story about someone peeing in my bed. I love you all. If you've made it through this fucking far, thank you. I love you. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. None of you guys are commenting. Like, talk to me. I'm over here making these videos. Talk to me. Like, subscribe, talk to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, so I feel like I forgot some things when I was like telling the story time, so I'm gonna add in some part of the clip, part of the story. But I did not really notice these signs till after he pissed my bed. I am doing this for my phone. I still need to get my camera. Oops. But I didn't notice the signs till after he pissed my bed. He did Apple Pay me $60. To me, that wasn't enough. And I got post-stress. So to me, it wasn't enough, but you know, whatever. If you guys want me to do a part 2, because there is kind of a little bit more to the ending of the story. So since I'm still growing my following and you guys are still on this journey with me, maybe we should just wait till I get a lot of y'all support and I support you. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, so I'm still working on some things, but yeah, like 50 likes or something, you know, since I'm still growing. Something small, but thank you guys for watching.